What's up YouTube, I'm just another guy and welcome to my rise to fame. So here we are now at the start of December and normally I would say just jump straight into the league table, but I've actually made one signing since you last saw me. Left attacking mid Yevhen Moyo, whatever his name is. What country is that? Congo, just Congo, not Democratic Republic of Congo. He plays for Congo 19 times, so he's actually a Congo international, and apparently he's really good left attacking mid. Don't know how true that actually is, but I mean, I'm gonna believe what my staff say. I'm gonna believe what my scout. He believes this. He believes that he's got good potential and stuff. I mean, he's got some pretty decent stats there: dribbling, technique, first touch is good. His of course pace is standout stat. But I've had a really poor reply to him, and that's because of the league position. I mean, if we go here, you'll see that we're 21st in the table, and we're currently 5 points out of the relegation zone, and that is not where I imagined us at the start of the season. That's not where I pictured us at all. I thought with the club we had, with the players we had, we should be up here. We should be up round here, being 8th, 9th, 10th with the Wickhams, the Exeters, the Daggers. But no, we're round with the Macclesfield with the almighty 3 points and 0 wins after 21 games. I mean, so we'll talk about our situation in a bit, but when the live com starts, let's go into our fixtures and just quickly run through these because, well, it's pretty depressing really looking back at it. So, of course, you know about the 2-1 win against Morecambe. Lakovic and Barry Roach an own goal, giving us the win there, one of our rare wins of the league season. We did actually then lose 3-1 to Exeter. Really poor game. I mean, they did just dominate us from start to finish. Nothing more and just deserved to lose. Then we drew 2-2 with Wimbledon. Matt Tubbs getting us 2 goals there. And again, I think there's one of them games where we dominated possession. And look, see, we just dominate possession. We can't dominate shots. And it's just poor. We should be doing better than that. It's only AFC Wimbledon. I mean, that's only AFC Wimbledon. I mean, I got them relegated last time I managed them. I don't see why they're doing so well all of a sudden. I completely forgot I managed him for a second. Then we lost 2-1 to Portsmouth. Again, domination. Should have done better. Should have picked up 3 points with ease. But we just can't seem to do it with this club. The club has just got some mental block that means that they can't pick up 3 points. As I say that, we had a win, our first and only league win of this 2 months after the Morecambe game against Torquay, in which it took the 80th minute for us to suddenly say, yeah, we do want to win games. We do want to win this match. They come out and they played for 10 minutes of football. Grant Hall getting the 80th minute and Matt Tubbs 83rd minute after missing a penalty to finally get the 2 goals we needed and get 3 points. And this is all we need. We need them to play football. Then could have mixed a 2-1 in the cup. Not really too important. Easy routine win, but we should have dominated them a bit more. And we drew 2 games in a row. Bristol Rovers and Hartlepool. I mean, it's not bad results there. I'd say that's 2 points, 2 vital points gained in a relegation fight. But really, where I wanted to be, I'd say that's at least 2 points dropped there. Would have liked to beat on one of them teams. But you have to look at the situation and say, alright, we're not doing too well in the league. And we have to try and look for points, but that's not where I wanted to be. And which is why it's definitely going to be my last year. For sure. Then we lost 1-0 again to Cheltenham. Another poor performance, considering the fact that we actually played well. A good match stats. Our shots to shots on target ratio is still quite poor, but I mean, I just think that's the quality of footballer down here more than anything. And just losing 1-0 to an early goal, easy preventable. Drawing 2-2 here with Northampton in a game that we did deserve to draw, but it took us the 93rd minute to get the draw. Again, should be doing a lot better. Players we have, the ability, the capability to play football, and it's taken us, we're just not taking our chances. And our last 3 results were all 2-1 losses, losing to Rochdale 2-1 after taking the lead, losing to Wickham 2-1 after taking the lead, and losing to Milan Lakovic, yeah, guess what, after taking the lead, yeah. So, it's been a really bad 2 months, 2 victories, you seeing one of them. So, we've only had 4 wins in the league, and 2 of them been live comms. So let's hope, let's pray to God, and we can get another live com win here. So let's go into the game. So Matt Tubbs with 9 goals. So our starting 11 is going to be. Wait, let me just sort of the bench. We'll take Gregor off and bring Eastman on. So that's going to be the starting 11. So Parrish, Doherty, Blanchard, Hall, Fry, Eastman, Young, Bostock, Rooney, Melio, and Lakovic. I've started putting up front recently because I feel that maybe Tubbs just isn't bringing it again. Despite scoring 9 goals, just feel he's missing too many. Pretty invisible during most games, and will just score a goal occasionally. Nah, nothing. That's not good team talk. So yeah, little bit of news to tell you guys on this front, on this game front. My job is currently insecure. Yep, I could be leaving this job before the end of the season, and you know what? That could be a blessing in disguise, really. I've really hated this season. It's sort of just like, now I'm just chugging out the games just to get the season over with. Really, at the start, I was enthusiastic. I was like, yes, this could be a great season. I could get promoted, enhance my reputation, get the club to the next level. No offers coming to me. I'll be able to manage a League One team for a season at least. It would have been great. But no, the club just doesn't perform. The players just don't perform. I don't know what. They've got great ability, League One ability, easily, some of these players. I mean, occasional areas of the club I reckon they still need tightening up on, but it's the strike force which is letting us down. I feel the strike force is one of the strongest, if not the strongest part of the side. And going forward, we should be banging in goals left, right and centre, but nope. It's just the complete opposite. Defensively, we can be quite tight at times, but attackingly, we're never able to outscore people. Very, very rarely. I mean, 4 times we've won, which means 4 times we've been able to outscore the opposition. That's not good enough for the club of our level, our ability, our facilities, our history. It's just so bad. That's just so bad. So basically, I'm insecure. I have been applying for the jobs. I mentioned this in the comment last time. A couple people said I should apply. I did actually apply because I uploaded it, played on a bit, and just thought, you know what, everyone I named in that live com, I will just apply for them. I've been applying for pretty much every job that I feel I can get. I applied for some Serie B jobs. I applied for the 2nd Division of Spain jobs, but they laughed me off, so I think they're still out of my reach. But a couple of League One sides said they were flattered by my interest but couldn't pay compensation fees, and that a deal was unlikely to go through in the near future. So basically, they take me into consideration, but the compensation fee could be holding me back actually than helping me. So maybe being at Plymouth, this is why I kind of want to leave now, because being at Plymouth could be hindering my chances of getting a job. So I've had a couple of League One teams say they'd be interested in me. So I think if I were to get sacked from Plymouth, if I were to leave, I am limited to the jobs I'd get. I don't think I'd get all the job offers I did at the start. So I'm not sure if like I got the Argentinian offer at this job. I think it was a team beginning with L, like Lomas or something like that. I got their job offer, and I'm not sure if I'd get something like that again, because despite the fact of having a regional reputation, I think that was just the fact that I was unmanaged. Now I've got the sack from one club. I'm maybe about to get the sack from another. That may hinder my reputation. I'm not sure. Like, that may deter clubs from wanting to have me. I'm not too sure how things work like that. I'm not sure if it goes into that much detail, like his managerial record, his win percentage, things like that. But I think I'd be limited to maybe Scottish 1st Division teams, Scottish 2nd Division teams, English League One teams, and maybe, like I say, maybe a South American job from Argentina or something, since they were interested in me before. Could happen again. But I feel like maybe I need to add more leagues in as well. Maybe if I add more leagues in, it gives me a... Ooh, unlucky, Bostock. But yeah, I feel like if I add more leagues in, it gives me a wider variety of things to choose from as Hull. Gets a surprise goal there. Good goal. Well done. We've actually managing to win. And there's life comps. A bit of luck in them, I think. A bit of managed to do lucky. I think you just saw that. Basic routine header near post. Pretty much the only way you can score from corners anyway. Near post, far post. But yeah, mainly opened a few more leagues. I'm thinking maybe the Northern Irish League. I've managed in that division before in a different save. I did a Northern Irish League. It's quite an alright league. There's about 4-5 major teams. One real major team, Linfield, who steps above their rest. But the others are quite interesting. You can get in Europe from it and stuff like that. So I think that'd be an interesting league to maybe go to. Maybe open an Asian league. I'm not too sure yet. You can leave your comments below, kind of what league you feel I could open up to try and get a job in. Maybe in Asia, maybe South Africa. I could try and do a Pentagon on my way to the Rise to Fame. I'm not too sure about that yet. But that's just building a reputation and stuff. But definitely could be about to leave this job. I mean, absolute shambles. Apparently, if I don't live com, I'm not gonna win. This is how the rule works. Hope your performance so far. Keep it up. Let's hope they do actually keep it up and not let this lead slip, despite the fact our lack of dominance and our lack of control in the match. We should still be able to get a win here. So yeah, on the other fronts, the squad itself, the players have been making a lot of mistakes. Just the frustration now. I'm no longer enjoying managing Plymouth. Last season I enjoyed it a bit. Near the end of the season I was like, yeah, it convinced me come the second half of the season this squad's actually decent, has the capabilities to go far. Now I think they're just going to be a League 2 team with me in charge, and it's time I did move on. It'll do everyone a load of good. It'll make me want to get back into this save, because I'm into this save. I do want to play it. I want to see what jobs I can get next season, but that's not why I should be playing it. I should be playing it to see where I can get the club I'm currently managing at. I'm looking at it for the wrong reasons. I'm looking for it to future decisions rather than current decisions. And we're not doing too well. I'm thinking maybe a change is actually needed into the midfield. I think maybe, you know what, let's take Matt Fry off. He's not having a good game anyway. But Doherty out on the right. I mean, out on the left. See if that maybe changes something. At least we've got a couple people looking motivated and confident. But yeah, in the league table, on the league aspect, I didn't realise how low I was. I've done that a couple of times in saves, and my ability save, and this save. I've not noticed where really I am in the league position in terms of the teams unlucky below me. I normally just look up. I look up in the league. I never look down, and that's quite weird, like little thing to say. I normally never look down in the league, but when I get to the end of the match, I normally never have this league table open. I just had it up because I actually failed recording this once. But when I have this up, I normally never look at the league. And when I do look at the league, I look at it like this. I go, alright, so if I were to win my next game, I'd go above Northampton. If they lose their game, I'm currently 5 points behind Aldershot, so that's 2 games. I could go above Fleetwood right now if I won my next 2 games. And that's why I look at it. I don't look at the league as in, alright, I am currently, what would that be, 8 points off the relegation zone. If I can maintain winning, I'll be able to maintain that 8-point gap. Morecambe, what are their next fixtures? I don't look at it like that. I don't ever consider this team getting relegated. I always look up. I go, right, how far am I off the playoffs? 38 points. I'm currently on 24 points. So I know that I'm with 14 points off. So that's 5 wins, 5 games I need to win. Just if I can win 5 games in a row, that'll put me up to around probably 13th, 12th, because teams aren't going to all win their games. That'll get me on a good run of form. I always look at things like that. I never look at things in a way that I say, alright, so if I lose my next game, where am I going to drop down? I always think, if I win my next game, where am I going to go up to? Which is, I find that can be quite a risky way to think about things, because of course you're not going to win every game, and you have to kind of think, alright, do I want to get a point out of this game? To me, it's no, I want to get 3 points out of every game, and this could contribute to my downfall here at Plymouth. The fact that I could get the sack because I don't actually go into every game and say, alright, I want to get a point here. That'd be respectable. Let's go maybe counter. Let's sit back on our laurels for a bit. Fleetwood have just scored. Let's sit back on our laurels for a bit. Let's let them come at us. We'll hit them on the counter. Maybe get the goal, nick a goal maybe every now and again or something like that. But nope. For me, it's either all or nothing. And that's how I like to play. I like to play the fact that it's either standard attacking football. Occasionally, I will play counter football. And then depends how that turns out. I don't really have a plan B. I have like 2 or 3 tactics there, but that's like if at the end of a game, at the start, before a game, I feel like alright, I can change. I want to change it now because it's a big game or in a bad run of form. I never change it just based on the team we're playing, based on home and away. And I think if I were to change, if I were to adapt, and we go 2-1 down as I look down at my mouse. Oh, that's been disallowed. No, let's go damage limitation. Speaking of stuff that I don't change. Defensive. Yeah, and I think I need to improve that aspect on how I see this game. I need to stop seeing it as we're in, alright, so in 2 games time I maybe have a chance of overtaking Northampton. If I win my next game, it gives me a good chance to go 2 points. What is that, 2 points? Yeah, 2 points off them. And it's really poor as that's I feel like this could be my last game. I feel like you guys are watching my last game as a Plymouth manager. Hopefully that's not true. Even though kind of at the back of my head I go, lose, 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 leave the job, leave the job, leave the job. Like, no, I don't want to get the sack again. It's disappointing getting the sack. It's disappointing pressing leave match and just it goes. Your screen's all the red because I'm from England. It's red, and it's like he's been sacked, and I'm like, oh god damn it. I knew it was coming, but still, it's like I didn't really want it to happen. Oh, they're missing so many chances, Fleetwood. So many chances. It's their fault that they haven't won this game here. And I haven't really commentated on the match. I've just noticed that if you were to tell me to point out something that happened in the match, I'd say Lakovic hit the post and scored, I want to say. That's how much of a blur this match has been in about. But, yes. Hopefully, we can see this game out for a draw. That won't result in me getting the sack. And if I do end up getting the sack, I will do an update video saying... like, I've been sacked, way, like, as a save point or something, and then I'll wait until I get a new job, and I'll be like, hey guys, I got a new job and stuff. So I'll have 2 new videos saying basically I've been sacked, A, and then B, I found a new job. So we're still here for another game at least. So until next time, so that'll be it guys, until next time, which I'll show you the fixtures actually when I next, hopefully, will see you at the job. So I'll see you after January transfer window, so the extra game will be the live com. So until then, until next time, peace out. Let me kiss you.